friends, I'm Wani and welcome to Wani's house. In today's video, we're going to do a DIY and we're going to DIY these Glam pumpkin rings. This pumpkin ring here is currently available at your local Pier One store and it is $2.99. $2.99 is not a lot of money to spend, but when you're buying 6 or 8 of them, it could become a little pricey. I am going to show you how I created my version of this beautiful napkin rings for $6 and less than that if you have some of the supplies. Now, all these supplies that I am sharing with you are items that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. The Mod Podge as well as the glitter was either purchased at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and you can always use a coupon there. So the first thing I have is my Mod Podge. I also have these pumpkin clips that Dollar Tree had this year, and these were great for this DIY. I also have these plastic curtain rings that you can purchase at the Dollar Tree. You're going to need a sponge brush. I'm also going to be using my go-to product, and that is some gold rub and buff. I have my glitter. You can use the really thin glitter, but this is a little bit chunkier, so it's medium. I have a container to catch my excess glitter, and I have a plate here to pour my Mod Podge in. So the first thing we're going to do is we need to spray paint these curtain rods rings. And so they come in a pack of 6, so that's perfect, and they're only $1, and you just spray paint them the color that you want. Now I'm using this really pretty metallic gold spray paint, as you see, and I just sit it to the side and I let it dry. So I forgot to mention that you're going to need some glue sticks as well as your glue gun. So we're going to take off all of the pumpkin from the cardboard backing, and then we will begin to affix them to the rings. So I opened my rings here because I wanted to make sure that when I spray painted that it got all inside the rings, and this is how we want to place it on top of the rings. We want to place the pumpkin on the top part of the ring with the clasp part down. So we put a generous amount of the hot glue onto the plastic ring, and where we took out the clip from the pumpkin is where we're going to attach it to the ring. I think it looks really pretty like that. So if you were going to have a tablescape or something that you're going to use traditional colors, this could be fine. I think they look really pretty as like this, or you can choose to embellish it. You may want to put some bling wrap on it and keep the traditional colors, or you may want to change the ring part to a different color altogether. So now I have all of my pumpkins attached to my rings, and now I'm going to apply very liberally the Mod Podge. Now the thing about this is you put too much Mod Podge on, when the glitter dries, you're going to see the white. It's going to dry white. So you want to make sure you put that on very lightly, and then we're going to sprinkle our glitter all over our pumpkin. Now, guys, this was a really easy DIY, and I think it's one that is very easy. It doesn't cost a lot of money, but once again, it's going to give you a great impact. Now, once we have the glitter all over our ring, it'll look something like this. And don't worry about if you get it on the stem, because you can easily take that off, and then we'll go ahead and apply the next product. Now, I think this is one of those DIYs where you can be really versatile. This will be really pretty if you mix some gold and some silver together. Or what if you did a variety of gold, silver, and browns? That would be so pretty, especially for this type of year. So the only thing that I think that will be limiting you is your imagination. go all out with this um, DIY, because I think the more creative you are, the more beautiful it will become. Now, another idea that I have is that you can add leaves to the bottom of here, so it can really look like the leaves that the pumpkin coming out of the patch. It will be really pretty. Now here's where I use the top of a shoe box, and I just clip them over to on the side so they can dry. And once they dry, if you see any white um, of the Mod Podge, you can just go over it slightly with the Mod Podge again and sprinkle some more of the glitter. Now you're going to let this dry totally for about 3 hours, and then it's totally dry, and then we're going to finish our stem. And so this part here is I'm just going to lightly get a little bit of my rubbing buff, place it on my finger, and go over the stems and just rub it in and buff it out, and it will be the perfect gold color. And this is a sample of the final product. Isn't it beautiful? Guys, this DIY was so easy. And like I said, if you have all of the material, you can do this for $3. $3 compared to $2.99. And if you needed 6 of them, that's like $18, $19. So you have literally made this for what I say, a third of the cost. Yes. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you come back tomorrow so you can see how I will be using this on my tablescape. So guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to Wani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. Also, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this DIY. Do you think it was hot or not? That's my girl, Very Carey. So I think this is a hot DIY, and I am loving it. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. But before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.